សួស្តីបងប្អូនជាទីនឹករលឹកនិងជាទីរាប់អានសូមស្វាគមន៍ការវិលត្រឡប់មកកាន់ការបង្រៀនពីចម្ងាយនៅមុខវិជ្ជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសថ្នាក់ទី11សាជាថ្មី My name is Roth Borith, a teacher of English at Angkor High School. So welcome back to English class. Today I'm going to teach Unit 3 of Chapter 5. The title of the Unit 3 is The Journey Part 2. Now we are with each other again. Before I start the new unit, I would like to check homework. This homework is given by teacher Sun Lekena on Unit 2, The Journey Part 1. So let's check together. One. As soon as he got up, David packed his bag. Is it correct, everyone? As soon as he got up, David packed his bag. Or you can write another way. David packed his bag as soon as he got up. So we can move subordinating clause to the end. Okay. Yeah, is it correct, everyone? So move to 2. George and Susan prepare some food so that they could eat on their journey. So we put so that, so that, so we can write down so that they could eat on their journey. Susan and David ate some breakfast in their car while George was driving through Oxbridge. Number 3. That's the same as your answer, everyone. So we put while. Write down while George was driving through Oxbridge, Susan and David ate some breakfast in their car. So we can write like this, number 3. So number 4. Number 4, we choose as soon as to fill in the blank. So as soon as they turned off the motorway, the road became empty and quiet. Or we can write it another way. The road became empty and quiet as soon as they turned off the motorway. Number 5. Susan got out the map so that she could check how far they were from their destination. Called out. So we choose so that, so that she could check how far they were from their destination. So that we choose so that to fill in the gap here or in the blank here. Number 6. As soon as Susan looked at the map, George and David got the food out. Or we can write another way. George and David got the food out as soon as Susan looked at the map. So these are the answers of homework that given by teacher Sun Lakhana. So all are correct, everyone? Okay. So I just want to show again how they write, yeah, the sentences by using as soon as, or so that, or while. Yeah, as soon as, while, we can write two ways, but except so that. Yeah, so that only stand in the middle, yeah, or the subordinating clause, yeah, only stand after the main clause. So George and Susan prepare some food is the main clause, and so that they could eat on their journey is the subordinating clause, or we can say dependent clause. Okay. Yeah, so I hope all of you are correct after you have learned this with Mrs. Lakhana. Yeah, so you can compare your answer again. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's move to another point. Okay, we are going to study the unit 3. Yeah, the journey part 2. Yeah, the journey part 2. So everyone, yeah, can before we start learning this unit, we are going to study some new words. Yeah, so I have some new words. Let's start together. Yeah. Cry. Yeah. You know, cry, it's a verb. Yeah. Cry, it's a verb. Yeah. Okay, cry, it's a verb. Yeah. Okay, cry means act of making tears. Yeah, act of making tears. Yeah, tear, takne. Yeah, so it means yum. Yeah, yum. Okay. Yeah, yum. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So dùng, in đây là dùng, cry. For example, she cries loudly. Yeah, you can see cries. Yeah, okay. She cries loudly. Yeah. But this one, when we use with simple sentence, we must change cry. Yeah, like this, because used with she. Okay, she cried loudly. So we move to another word is March. March. March is a verb. Yeah? Mean at the same step of walk. Yeah. Called in Khmer មានន័យថាដំណើរព្រមគ្នាឬក៏ព្យួរហយាត្រាដំណើរព្យួរហយាត្រា March. But March also the same as writing the third month of a year. Yeah, March ខែមិនិនាមិនដែលគេសរសេរដើមអក្សរធំណា Okay, March. For example, the soldiers marched across the border yesterday. March. Yeah, this one. March. March នេះគឺខ្ញុំថែម ed ដោយសារវាជាទម្រង់ past tense. Yeah, this is infinitive. Yeah, to march. But the soldier marched across the border yesterday. Yeah, you can see the word, the time expression yesterday. Yeah, so another word, obstacles. Obstacle is a noun. Means something makes you difficult to do or to go. Yeah, to do or to go. Okay, to do or to go. Yeah, យើងបកថាឧបសគ្គ something make you difficult to do or go ឧបសគ្គ រារាំងយើងឲ្យធ្វើឲ្យមួយបានជោគជ័យហ្នឹងគេហៅឧបសគ្គ Okay. For example, laziness is the obstacle for success. Laziness is the obstacles of success. ភាពខ្ជិលច្រអូសគឺជាឧបសគ្គនៃភាពជោគជ័យ ចឹងកុំខ្ជិល កាលណាយើងរៀនយើងចេះយើងឧស្សាហ៍ធ្វើការងាររកប្រាក់យើងបានប្រាក់បាទយើងឧស្សាហ៍នេះព្យាយាមបាទកុំខ្ជិលហើយជួនកាលខ្ជិលហ្នឹងជាឧបសគ្គស្នេហាដែរណាចឹងកុំខ្ជិល Laziness is the obstacle for success, but sometimes laziness is also the obstacle for love. Yeah, don't be lazy, everyone. Okay, so move on. Roundabout. Roundabout is a noun. You bought her mul. Roundabout. Okay. For example, go straight ahead. There is a roundabout. A roundabout. Roundabout. Mul. Yeah. Mul. Or another word is alongside. Alongside. Okay. So yeah, another word is signals. Signal. Signal is a noun. Signal. Okay. For example, help me. She waves her hands as the signal. As the signal. Help me, help me. Okay. She waves her hand as the signal. Okay. Yes. So signal is a noun. See noun standing here. Yeah. Okay, number 6. We can say make a signals. Make a signal is a phrase. Yeah. ធ្វើសញ្ញាធ្វើជាសញ្ញា make a signals. For example, she make a signals. Yeah. She make a signal to stop. Yeah, a car. Yeah. Okay, so she can ask for help. Yeah. Taking a lift. Okay, so she makes a signals into sanya. Okay. Number 7. This also a phrase called by any chance. By any chance. Yeah, it's also a phrase. មានន័យថាចៃដន្យ ចៃដន្យ by chance or by any chance. Yeah. ដោយចៃដន្យ Okay. ដោយឱកាសណាមួយឬក៏ដោយបកទៅឲ្យស្រួលស្ដាប់គឺដោយចៃដន្យ Yeah. For example, by any chance they meet each other. Yeah, they haven't met each other for long times, but by any chance they meet each other. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so these are the new words of unit 3. Yeah, the journey part 2. So read after me again, everyone. Cry, cry. March, march. Obstacles, obstacle. Roundabout, roundabout. Signal, signal. Make a signal. By any chance, yeah, by any chance. So everyone can practice reading these new words by yourself and copy into your notebook. Yeah, copy into your notebook. Okay, don't forget, because when you start learning you must have pen or pencil, yeah, notebook, okay, to take note or to record the new words or any phrase, yeah, that you can learn more. Okay, yeah, so these are the 7 new words of unit 3. Yeah, so move to the next, yeah, point. Okay, yeah. So before we read, yeah, the article, yeah, so please everyone can read these sentences, yeah, in the book on page 29. Okay, have been written in the wrong order. Okay, so there are 6 sentences taken from the text. Yeah, so I want you to read this one louder, but now listen to me, I read for you. Okay, she stopped in front of it. They all got out, climbed over the tree and walked to a roundabout. Susan saw an obstacle ahead. The man in the car was Joyce's old friend. When David saw a car, they made a signal for it to stop. Yeah, made a signal, you see, made a signal here for it to stop, for a car to stop. A tree lay across the road. Lay là gì? Màu bị kia sập lie. Lie. Yeah. Lie, lay, yeah. Lay across. Cái này thà sân đô, nhé, cắt phơi. Okay, sân đô cắt phơi. So these are the 6 sentences in the wrong order. Yeah. Yeah, so you can try to put them in the correct order, yeah, from 1 to 6. Okay, which one come first and which one come after? Yeah, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so don't forget to copy these sentences into your notebook. So now let's move to reading the story. So read the story and check your answer in A. Yeah, so all the 6 sentences had been taken from this text, from this story. So now I can show you this, yeah, or you can read it, yeah, and then try to correct the order, yeah, from 1 to 6. Okay, yeah. When the rain came, Susan couldn't see the road clearly. What's that? She suddenly asked. A large obstacle was lying across the road. I think it is a large snake, cried David. Don't be stupid, said Joy. It's a tree. It must have blown down in the storm. Susan stopped. The tree was too big to move. Too big to move. មានន័យថាធំពេករកលវាមិនកើតធំពេក We can't get past it, so should we turn back? Asked Susan. Not unless you don't want to go to the wedding, said George. មិនមែនឯងមិនចង់ទៅចូលរួមពិធីជប់លៀងមិនមែនឯងចង់ទៅចូលរួមពិធីជប់លៀងទេ said George. We're nearly there now. យើងជិតដល់ហើយតា You are not going to march us all the way to the wedding. ហើយមិនចាំបាច់ធ្វើដំណើរតាមគ្នាឬបណ្ដើរគ្នា march វាយើងបកនៅក្នុងពាក្យរបស់យើងគឺដំណើរព្យុហយាត្រាឬក៏ដំណើរព្រមគ្នាទៅជាមួយគ្នា March us all the way to the wedding. Are you? នេះក៏នឹងគេសួរបញ្ជាក់មកវិញថាមិនអញ្ចឹងAsked Susan. No dear, មែនទេ Yeah, he replied. If we just walk to that roundabout ahead, we may see a car coming. Then we can make a signal and get some help. Yeah, they got out of the car, climbed over the tree, and walked to the roundabout. While she was standing there, Susan said, George, I can't find this roundabout on the map. I'm really worried that we've lost our way. Yeah. Unless we find out where we are. How are we going to find the way out of here? Before George could reply, David shouted, Look, there's a car. As soon as, you can say this, as soon as they saw it, they all put their hand out. The car stopped. What's the problem? Asked the driver. Susan explained the situation. Well, firstly, let us introduce ourselves, said the driver. I'm Annie and this is Simon. We'll take you to the wedding so that you won't be late. Don't worry, it's not far from here, and then we'll get the tree move and your vehicle rescue. Rescue នេះយើងบอกថាជួយសង្គ្រោះណា rescue. Okay, some more. Your face is familiar. You know, familiar មានន័យថាដឹងឬក៏យើងបកថាស៊ាំប៉ុន្តែដល់ពេលនៅក្នុងប្រយោគនេះ Your face is familiar មានថាមុខរបស់ឯងមុខរបស់អ្នកដូចស៊ាំគឺស៊ាំមែនទេយើងមានន័យថាដូចជាប្រហែលវាធ្លាប់ស្គាល់គ្នាធ្លាប់ជួបគ្នាពីមុនមកប្រហែល Your face is familiar. So Simon said to George as soon as he was in the car, yours too. Yours នេះមានន័យថាជា possessive pronoun មានន័យថា your face is familiar too. Yeah. មានន័យថាមុខរបស់អ្នកឯងក៏ដូចជាប្រហែលដូចជាធ្លាប់ជួបគ្នាតាណាម្ដងឬក៏ធ្លាប់ស្គាល់គ្នាពីមុនមក Yeah, yours too, said Joey. Were you at King's School? Oxbridge? Yes, I was. Simon replied. Me too. Yeah, me too. Nhưng bên này thật nhung còn chẳng đại. Yeah, me too. Said George. You are not Simon Rattle by any chance? Yeah, by any chance. Are you? Yes, I am. Simon replied. So you must be Joe Jones. How amazing. Yeah. Okay, the two friends were very happy. They hadn't met each other, for over 30 years. Mật phẹ thành pi nè nên còn dây hai mộtគ្នារៀនសាលាជាមួយគ្នាអញ្ចឹងទៅបាទលើមិត្តភ័ក្តិពីរនាក់នឹងគាត់សប្បាយចិត្តដោយសារតែពួកគាត់នឹងមិនបានជួបគ្នាអស់ជាង30ឆ្នាំនេះជាង30ឆ្នាំ over 30 years when they were in the same class at school. Okay, same class at school. Yeah, they are classmates, but they haven't met each other, or they hadn't met each other for over 30 years. Okay, so this is the story I have read for you, so you can try reading by yourself. Yeah. Okay, I give you time to read, but please read the question from 1 to 6. Yeah. Okay, read together. 1. Why couldn't Susan see the obstacle clearly? What was it? Yeah. Why did Susan stop the car? And why didn't Joe want to turn back? Why did Joe think they may see a car coming if they stand near the roundabout? How did George, Susan, and David make a signal? How did Simon recognize George? Yeah, so all these the 6 questions. So you can try, to find the try finding the answers, in the story. Okay. So I give you time, to read and try to answer, and then we are going to check the answers of this question together. Okay, so please start.
Tinh ơi.
Okay, so everyone, let's check the answers of the questions. Section B, page 29 to 30 together. Okay. 1. Susan could not see the obstacles clearly because it was raining. Yeah, is it correct, everyone? The same as your answer? Good. Let's move to number 2. Yeah, Susan stopped the car because a tree was lying across the road and she could not drive past or around it. Okay. Number 2. Why did Susan stop the car? So Susan stopped the car because a tree was lying across the road. Across the road and she could not drive past or around it. Number 3. Why didn't George want to turn back? Yeah, so the answer is George didn't want to turn back because he wanted to go to the wedding and they were nearly there. Number 4. George thought that they might see a car coming if they stood near the roads which come together. So there would be more chance. Yeah? So these are the answers of the question number 4. Why did you think they may see a car coming if they stand near the roundabout? George thought that they might see a car coming if they stood near the roads which come together, so there would be more chance. If they don't go closest to the roundabout, they don't have any chance to see someone. Yeah. So question number 5, how did George, Susan and David make a signal? The answer is George, Susan and David put their hands out. Put their hands out. Help me, help me, help me. Okay. Hey, help me. Yeah. So they put their hands out. Đặt đẩy trên từក្រៅ តាមអួចឡានតាមអីទៅហើយបក់ដៃហើយគេឬក៏ចូលបក់ដៃតាមកន្លែងវងមូលហ្នឹងទៅគេមើលឃើញគេអូគេត្រូវការជំនួយ Okay. And question number 6, how did Simon recognize George? Yeah, the answer is Simon recognized George because he thought that his face was familiar. Yeah, his face was familiar. Yeah, some nang law. Okay. Yeah, so all these the answers of 6 questions. Yeah, above. Okay. So have you done it, everyone? Very good. So yeah, copy into your notebook. Okay. And so these are the answers. So let's move to C. Yeah. Okay. Section C, page 30. Yeah, complete the story. But before you complete the story, I want to show you the form. Yeah, the form. See the form. Yeah, the form. Yeah. You have learned this with teacher Sun Lakana. Yeah. So you have study about as soon as, while, and so that. So all this can be put here. Yeah, so this is the main clause. Yeah, subject plus verb plus object. Yeah, it's called main clause. Main clause or the simple sentence. Yeah, the simple sentence, which is which do not need other sentences. Also it is clear. Yeah, because main clause. And as soon as, while, and so that we call conjunction. Yeah, conjunction. Okay, 3 conjunction. Yeah, so that យើងបកថាដើម្បី while យើងបកថាខណៈពេលដែល ហើយ as soon as បកថានៅពេលដែល ឬក៏ដរាបណា Yeah. Okay, នៅពេលដែល ឬក៏ឆាប់ភ្លាមនោះ Okay. And then plus subjects, verb and object. This is another sentence, but this sentence need as soon as and while and so that. So all this called subordinate clause. Subordinate clause. Yeah, it cannot stand alone for this. Yeah, for a main clause it can stand alone. Okay. Yeah, subject plus verb plus object, it is already meaningful, so it can stand alone. But when we say as soon as, I get up, yeah, it cannot, you need, yeah, other sentence to complete the meaning. Okay, so it is not meaningful yet. Yeah, so let's practice together, complete the story. Yeah, okay. As soon as George, Susan and David blank, so you try to choose as soon as or while or so that to complete. Yeah, to complete. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, this one we already have a study here in the story, so you try to complete the meaning of this sentence. As soon as, sorry, we already have this. Yeah, as soon as George, Susan and David dot. So what is it here? They went to the wedding. So I give you 3 minutes, yeah, to read, yeah, and fill in the blank. Okay, and then I will give you the answer. Okay. Ready, everyone? Ready? Okay, so we can go on. Yes, is the answer. The answer 1 is as soon as Susan and David came to or arrived in the small town, they went to the wedding. Yeah. 2, they were just in time for it while they, so the answer number 2 is, yeah, while they were at the wedding, Simon and Annie arranged to get the 3 mules, yeah, the 3 mules, so that, yeah, so that the car would be rescued. Okay, and they both drove to where the car was parked. So Simon had the car key. As soon as the tree was moved, the tree was moved មានន័យថាដើមឈើត្រូវបានរំកិល out of the way ចេញពីផ្លូវ he drove it to the town. After the wedding, George, Susan and David drove to their hotel. So as soon as the answer is, yeah, as soon as they reach or they arrive at the hotel, they got their bags out of the car and went to their room. While Susan, yeah, what's that? While Susan, okay, try to give the answer. Yeah, while Susan unpack នេះយើងបកមកថាលាណាឬក៏បើកវ៉ាលីឬក៏បើកកាបូបណា unpack មានន័យថាលាឬក៏បើក okay មកពីពាក្យ pack ហើយយើងថែម un ពីមុខមក unpack គាត់ថាលាទៅវិញបើកទៅវិញ Yeah, the bag, George phoned Simon and Annie and invited them to have dinner with them that evening. Okay, so we finished section C on page 30. Do you understand this one, everyone? We just practice yeah, about as soon as, while, yeah, and so that, yeah, as the unit you have already studied with Mrs. Sun Lakna, or with teacher Sun Lakna. Okay. Yes. As soon as, while, okay, okay, so that, yeah, this one, so that, yeah, okay, yeah. So don't forget to copy this into your notebook so you can revise, yeah, all the word or the phrases you have learned. Okay, so move to the next point. Is section D, also on page 30. Complete the sentences. At this time we also need to practice again, yeah, about unless. Do you know unless? Unless, what does it mean, unless? Yeah, so look at this in the box. Unless, here, unless, also the same meaning as if ... not. Mà giờ bỏ thà lụt tra rồi có lụt na rồi có person bà mình. For example, she won't be able to go to school if it doesn't stop raining. Này ha, cứ tùm rong trên negative nè. If it doesn't stop raining, person bao vi mình chụp liền tí, nhưng nâng mình ai tới sala bản tề, tới riêng bản tề. Or we can write, yeah, by using unless like this. She won't be able to go to school unless. That unless like this, so on jam. Yeah, take notes here. It's not a negative form, okay? Because unless we use instead of if not, okay? Nhưng pra unless you pra if they. Nhưng pra unless you tụm rong srop ở nơiក្នុងtụm rong bạ để sai tê. Đấy, này viết cứ bạ để sai rồi từ hỏi unless what a person bà mình. Chẳngประโยคนี้คือមានន័យដូចគ្នា She won't be able to go to school if it doesn't stop raining, or she won't be able to go to school unless it stops raining. Same. ប៉ុន្តែចូលចាំសិនបើយើងប្រើទម្រង់ខាងលើជា present simple, it doesn't stop. កន្លែងនេះបើយើងប្រើ it ដដែលយើង stop នេះត្រូវមាន s. Stop នេះត្រូវមាន s. Okay? ចូលចងចាំទាំងអស់គ្នា So we are going to practice again about unless. If not, don't did. Okay? So from 1 to 5. Yeah. So let's try to do this to complete this sentence. Okay? Unless Susan, Joy, David set out from Oxbridge early, so you can finish this sentence. Okay. Okay, ready everyone? Let's check together. Yeah. 1. Yeah, you can see the answer. Yeah, you can use may or will. That we already studied. So you study may with may on the previous lesson. Yeah. If with may, okay, or we can use with will. Okay, so they may or they will not get to the wedding on time. Yeah, so this is the first one. Second, yeah, unless they stand or they wait by the roundabout. By the roundabout này mình thà nơi bài nữa, rồi còn nơi next to nhé, của bài nữa mình này đôi tên năng biệt next to đài nhé, next to or near, okay, yeah. So stand or wait by the roundabout. They may not see any car. Yeah? They may not see any car. And third, unless they make a signal when they see a car. Unless they make a signal when they see a car. So the answer, yeah, it will not or it won't. Will not. You either say cắt tới chia won't. Và won't hay là will not nên đôi tất nhiên thế. Còn là ní tùm rung pính hay ní tùm rung cắt. It will not or it won't stop for them. Okay. Fourth, unless Annie and Simon, yeah, take them in their car to the small town, so they won't be able to get to the wedding on time. Be on time ní bố thà toàn bê bê lia rồi có bố thà ca cái màu buồn là màu và buồn chứ cứ cái tới toàn màu nó nên này thà not early, not too early, not before they start, and not after they finish. Okay. Wedding on time. Number 5. Unless Joey. Unless Joey. The answer is, okay, phones Annie and Simon. He won't be able to invite them to dinner. Okay, so is the answer. Yeah, is it the same answers of yours, everyone? All these answers the same? Yeah, I hope so. Okay, because also we copy from the story. Okay, just want you to practice again. Unless, yeah. Okay, in section C, yeah, unless. Okay, as you can see here, unless, yeah, unless, yeah. So we just practice more, and some, yeah, here in negative form, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I hope you understand this better than yeah. So the more you practice, the more you understand, the more you remember. So don't forget to copy this into your notebook and read again, or you try practice, you try doing it again, or you practice doing it again at home. Okay, so don't be lazy. Yeah, laziness has a lot of results. Yeah, no friend, no money, yeah, no positions, so a lot of results. Yeah, so don't be lazy. Okay, thank you. So we move to the next, yeah, homework, because we finished our lesson today. I hope you yeah, can read this story at home, and the new vocabulary, yeah, we learn, like cry, like roundabout, yeah? Make a signal or signals or by any chance, yeah. Okay, so I have one homework for you, yeah, to practice when you stay home, when you have more time to do it. So practice is the best teacher, yeah, not me. Okay, yeah, so I have one homework for you, yeah, for writing. It's a small one as a paragraph, yeah, topic. Write a paragraph about experience you have traveled to. You have traveled to មានន័យថាចូលសរសេរកថាខណ្ឌមួយអំពីបទពិសោធន៍ដែលប្អូនធ្លាប់បានធ្វើដំណើរនេះទៅកាន់ទីជនបទណាមួយណាទៅបឹងឈូកឬក៏ទៅវាលស្រែឬក៏ទៅណាមួយបាទនៅទីជាយក្រុងឬជនបទចឹងបងប្អូនអាចសរសេរជាកថាខណ្ឌមួយមកជាកថាខណ្ឌកថាខណ្ឌគឺមានន័យថាខ្លឹមសារបើយើងនិយាយពីការធ្វើដំណើរទៅត្រង់តាណាមួយកុំឲ្យវាវែងឆ្ងាយពេកយើងគ្រាន់តែរៀបរាប់គោលមកហើយចំណុចសំខាន់ក្នុងបទពិសោធន៍ដែលបងប្អូនបានធ្វើដំណើរទៅហ្នឹងបាទតែ80ពាក្យទេ write at least 80 words at least 80 words យ៉ាងហោចណាស់គឺ80ពាក្យអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាឲ្យតិចបំផុត80ពាក្យហ្នឹងគឺមានន័យថា paragraph ហើយប៉ុន្តែតែវែងពេកលើសពីនឹងពេកឡើង paragraph ហើយអាហ្នឹងទៅជា small essay អូខេជាងសូមសរសេរប្រហែលជាត្រឹម80ពាក្យឬក៏90ពាក្យហើយបានណាបាទកុំឲ្យវែងពេកអូខេអញ្ចឹងhomework នេះគឺមានអត្ថន័យដើម្បីអនុវត្តទៅលើមេរៀនរបស់យើងទី3នឹង the journey yeah the journey this the journey to the party to the wedding party in the countryside okay yeah so the structure you can use past simple or conditional yeah conditional if clause as we have practiced okay this one conditional past simple yeah past simple or conditional if clause ជាងតែ80ពាក្យទេហើយយកទម្រង់ជា past simple ឬក៏ conditional clause បាទ okay យើងរៀន first conditional second conditional បាទ okay so I finished my teaching. Please remember, health is your priceless wealth. មានន័យថាសុខភាពជាទ្រព្យសម្បត្តិដែលមិនអាចកាត់ថ្លៃបាន so keep healthy yeah if you are healthy you will be able to do yeah everything, especially you will be able to study yeah when you are healthy you can have very good feeling yeah okay for learning. Okay, so yeah I finished my lesson, so I hope you understand this lesson. If you have any question yeah to ask me, you can go to Telegram yeah and then you can send me some problem or questions to ask me individually or in the group. Okay, don't just like okay when you from Monday to Saturday, so you can send comment or any SMS to teacher. Okay, thank you very much for joining. Goodbye, see you again next time. Yeah, bye.